What is up, everybody? That's right. You have just tuned in to Real Labs on Real Radio 104.1. I'm your host tonight, Mr. James Yan, and I'm feeling good because we are your nightcap of comedy. We're going to give you what you need, a couple of giggles to get you through the night, if you will. I am joined in virtual studio with some very funny gentlemen. You all know them. You all love them. First off, we're going to start with the man who helped start all this hilarity so many years ago, eight, in fact. Miguel Colon, don't you forget about the junior in the house. What's going on, Miguel?
Nothing, man. I ate a gummy so that I could be extra funny by the middle of this episode. Could
Nice.
backfire though. I
Mhm.
could just
It
get up
could.
and be like, I'm gonna go to sleep, y'all. I don't want to play anymore.
That's funny. I'm done. Also, we got to bring up my next brother. That's right, man. He's not only a comic book creator, he's he's in the Guinness Book of World Records because he can actually practice law in the most states out of anyone in the world. 18 states. He's also the official sponsor of this show from the law offices of Kaufman and Lynn. They're your personal injury attorneys. They've been winning and representing for the good people of Orlando for over 20 years. He is also a funny comedian, headliner, I might add, as well. I'm talking about Mr. Jeff Batman Coffin. What's going on, brother?
You're out of order. You're out of order.
There you
Miguel
go.
is definitely out of order.
There you go, man. Now, Kev, let me ask you a question, brother. You're a lawyer, man. You've been trained in the art of arguing. Have you ever won a fight with your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, you won. Okay.
You got to trick them.
That's how you do it. All
See,
right.
they think they won, but you got what you wanted, and then you leave. See, you can't walk out of a fight going, "Look, I won." You just
Nope.
take what you take more than you thought you were going to get. That's a win.
That's a win. I like that. That
That's
is
a win.
definitely a legal
Yeah.
strategy right
See,
there.
that's
All
how
right.
you win.
Ain't no
They don't
woman of
know
mine
you
gonna
won.
be giving me BJ's and feeding me steak.
Yeah.
Not in this house.
Wow.
Not
in
as
this
long as
house.
I'm the man. What you
Wildin',
doing?
bro?
Put that away. I'm gonna lay down and take this, but I'm done. This is the last 3 times. This is the last. Hey, babe. I made compote butter. It's in the fridge. Put it on there, and then put it on, and then put it on the steak, and then put it on the steak.
That man made a garlic reduction. Let me.
I am tired of this. You just keep taking and taking and taking.
Oh my God, this is it.
Whoa! Watch the stepchildren. Come on now.
My God.
Ooh, right on the
Hey,
zipper. You wow.
He said 4 out of 5 dentists would agree. Don't use your teeth. All right.
Okay.
Oh, you done tickled the tradesman's entrance. Okay.
Okay, we gotta keep going.
The service
Papa,
door.
I see hot. What's going on down there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, somebody got their nails done. I didn't know it paid for that.
All right,
Ooh,
man.
you
Is
got
that
the eye of
gel?
Sauron.
Is that
You got
gel?
the eye of Sauron all wilding out. You know?
Eye of Sauron. God.
It's looking for that one ring.
Oh, there it is. Also joining us in the studio is a man that has a million
We just
names.
started.
Yeah, no, we just started that edibles, a mistake. He has been known as a South got something to say, cuter than James. He was Thanos, that's right. But today he is Country Ken, aka Ken Miller. Ken, what's going on, man?
Hey, Miguel, hi. I'm drunk as hell, B.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey,
There you
hey,
go.
dog. I don't even know we could be drunk on the radio. Casey, I'm sorry, bro. So I might cuss. I might say the N-word. I might call these crackers honkies. I don't know what I'm
Wow.
gonna say tonight, B.
All right. This ain't even a show anymore. It's an intervention.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, B.
Yeah.
You got a problem, Ken.
Yeah.
Get down here and come smoke with me. Come on.
Shout out to our real last family. I gotta say this, man.
Talk to us.
I know we didn't win best show. I know we didn't win best comedians or
Tell
whatever,
'em what you're
best
talking
lawyer,
about.
whatever.
Tell them what you're
No.
talking about.
Orlando
don't tell 'em.
Weekly has the
Don't tell 'em.
best of. I know we didn't win one of any of those, but we did win best radio station. So I am
Real
happy.
Radio 104.1.
Real Radio
Give it up.
did win, so I'm
Give it up.
happy. We on Real Radio, so technically, James, we won something.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What that mean,
Two.
Jeff?
Two.
We pulled second place.
And you know what? Ross Paget won best comedian. That's
That's
cool.
my people. That's my
Yeah,
people.
No,
I
I'm
can
saying
pay my rent,
I'm
though,
saying
'cause I
my
got a
law firm
job.
took second place.
So,
Your
took
law
off-
firm?
so
I
you
didn't know
took
that.
second.
hey,
Yeah.
shout
Behind
out
who?
to-
I don't want to talk about it
good,
All right,
man, because
cool,
they
cool.
whack, yo.
Cool.
That
because
law-
you know something. You can buy this stuff if you really want to. You just have
Yeah.
people. You know. Let's just say you can buy votes,
Mhm.
and you know, we give to the community. So I know where our votes came from.
Don't buy
Our
no
votes came
votes
from everybody that
street.
we've done right by.
Yes,
So-
Real
you
Radio
have.
ain't buy no votes. Shout to Ryan Holmes. Ryan Holmes won what? Second place, best comedian.
Yep.
Sabrina Umbra won third place.
Third.
Ross Pageant won first place. I think Carlos won somewhere as best actor.
Yeah.
The Monsters won best radio shows.
Yeah,
That's what's
all,
up, man.
all our friends, all our family, man.
And I said,
you know
hey,
what I'm
Ross,
saying?
you the
So we
best
have-
comedian. That's cool, man. But you know, me, Sabrina, and Ryan, we got jobs. I'm just saying,
Damn.
you know.
hey,
Dang.
hey, Ross Pageant, you might have won best comedian. You know what I'm saying? But hey, the South got something to say. That's all I gotta say.
That's it, man. That's it, bro. That's
That's all I got to say, man.
That's
Listen,
Miguel's
man, your
going-
radio show.
Ken's going, I got best 401k. That's a little better.
Hey,
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, look, man, if
Yeah.
y'all want to be on radio shows where you know what I'm saying, the hosts all dancing in the video, whatever, man, y'all come to Real Last.
I'm the real ass, baby.
Yeah.
We
Hilarious.
on here.
Or if one of y'all shows, you know, want to pay me, I'll lead these mother right now. Right now.
Heartbeat.
I will bring my own
Hey.
armies. I'll bring my
I'll
own
be on
armies.
it. Yeah.
In a heartbeat. I'll leave in a minute. So shout out to one or
Yeah.
two jams. Hey, one
About
or two
to say,
jams. Hey, if you want me one or
hey.
two jams, come get me, dog.
I can tell you Nelly facts all day long.
That's funny.
What's up,
What-
man? What's
Hey,
up?
hey, hey, go ahead, Ken. I know you're gonna say. Go
we
ahead.
do it. Wait, man, we doing this for free.
Yeah.
One or two
Yeah.
jams. If you want the kid, I want to do the Quiet Storm, baby.
Oh,
I already
yeah.
got my song lined up.
But you know they called it on one or two jams.
Storm.
They called it the thunderstorm.
Ooh, the
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Jack, you
but
want
I
me-
need a sexy DJ name if I'm gonna do the
Oh.
thunderstorm, bro.
What's your sexy quiet storm
This is
name?
who pooted, ladies.
It's
Ooh.
DJ
It's-
Mac and
it's-
Cheese.
But yeah,
It's
I don't
Car-
got one.
It's Carolina Kenny.
Mm,
Carolina
ooh.
Kenny.
baby.
And this is the
Carolina
thunderstorm.
Kenny. Mhm.
Yo, y'all give me y'all Keith Sweat in the thunderstorm. You know,
I'm gonna get a little R.
you
Kelly.
want
Little fun fact.
love.
And I'll always have a little fun fact. Hey, what's up? This is-
And that's my co-host, Fried Bologna.
Hey, Miguel said, hey, Miguel, you still got fun facts? What is
I got fun facts. Real fun fact about this song. R. Kelly was pretty much warning us about what was going on in his mind.
Yeah.
My mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me yes.
He said, my
Hey.
bladder's telling me yes.
Yeah. Turns out
Hey,
age
hey,
ain't nothing
hey.
but a number, but that number can get you in some trouble.
Hey, hey, Luther Vandross was like, a house is not a home. He was letting y'all know it was
Yeah.
in foreclosure.
That
Yeah.
He was
was-
trying to,
that's true.
he was trying to let you
That's
know they
true.
about to take his
That's
house.
true.
They about to
Yeah.
take his house, B. Yeah,
Mhm.
man. Yeah, but it's crazy. I know we probably shouldn't talk about competing radio stations,
But let's talk about that for a second.
Let me
'cause,
tell you this
bro,
much. Wait, before you
I'm
say
happy
that,
about one. Go ahead, bro.
me too. That's a staple. 102
Yes.
jams, man. And listen,
Hey.
I don't know if Casey's flipping out right now. He's like, they gonna pull this show. But listen, I'll give him this. I'll tell him this. Ain't none of the radio stations got better talk shows than all of our shows.
That's
They don't
true.
allow him to
laugh,
talk.
You want to
They don't allow
listen
him to
to you
talk.
want to listen to the
Yeah.
news? You got the Monsters, you got the News Junkie, you got Tom and Dan, you got the Colbert
Colbert
Show,
shit,
you
yo.
got Ross Pageant Show, you got Real Last. You're not gonna get better entertainment than that. But if you trying to get your girl a little freaky deek, man, me and Ken, we ain't singing all for one.
Hey,
So listen, I'm happy they're back.
Me
They're
too,
Orlando
bro.
staple.
Bro,
too.
they got remixes and everything. They had Tevin
Yeah.
Candle. Can we
Dog.
talk about me coming
Yeah,
out the closet?
Hey,
Like it was
James,
crazy.
James.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, dog.
Can we talk, Dad?
About the closet.
What you want to talk about? Tevin, first thing, man.
Hey,
Tevin,
man,
what
you
you want to
messed
talk?
up. Hey,
Help me with this Buick.
don't tell me. I've been singing "Can We Talk to Women" for years, and that's what it's about.
Yeah.
Can we talk? Uncle and Dad, I need y'all to both understand. Mom wasn't cheating with a dude who was a ballerina. That was my costume. You hit her
Hey.
hard.
You know, can we talk?
And you know, Tevin, one of my favorite from the 90s.
I love Tevin
Tevin,
Campbell,
one of my
bro.
favorite, man. I would say this: the dopest thing is they play 10,000 jams in a row before they even brought anybody on to talk.
Correct. That's correct.
Like and it's not even a competing station because we don't do the same thing. We're
We
talk
don't.
radio.
We don't. We're
We're
talk
talk
radio.
radio.
Yeah.
They got music over there.
But they pay
But
nothing
for-
but throwbacks.
But for you,
Nothing but
dude.
throwbacks.
Hey,
Yeah.
Miguel, this how good it was. James called me, and my
I
line,
called
James.
you. I
James
called
said, "Yo, when did 102 jam?" I said, "James, like 3 days ago, they made a whole announcement." James said, "Me and Michelle in the car twerking right now."
Bro, they play
He
Shorty
said,
Swing My Way.
Man,
Joe look good.
You know
to
what?
me,
You know what
bro.
I turned on the radio to because I didn't know they were on. I didn't know they'd come back, and I just happened to turn on the radio, and they had that Pretty Ricky grind with me. I said, "Who the hell
Oh,
playing Pretty Ricky?" I was nervous too because if Pretty Ricky grind with me come on, whoever you're 4 feet from, you have to have sex with.
yeah.
I said, "Everybody get on the car. Everybody get in the car." Melanie, stay in the car.
man.
Dude.
Bro, it
'Cause-
took
'cause
me
I
back to
don't-
my
I don't-
childhood.
Yeah, dude, that's the thing.
Took
I
me
don't-
back.
I tell my son this all the time. I said, man, I really hope that when you're 40, that music meant to you what it meant to me
To
as
us.
a kid.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really hope it does
It's not
because
going
like
to. It's not
It's
going
not.
to.
It's all-
because
it's
Jeff,
all
I tell people all
microwavable.
the time, hip hop. I didn't have a father. Hip hop raised me.
Did.
Hip hop taught me how to dress.
Mhm.
Hip hop taught me how to talk to women. R&B music taught me how to write lyrics to girls, how to talk to like music during our time taught us how to treat and talk
Yeah.
to women.
Back in the day,
Like,
it did.
I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Well,
No.
music
But
dropping
for
was a
me-
big deal. Music dropping was a big deal,
because
especially your favorite artist.
it was
Yo.
it was an investment back
Yeah.
then because when we
Yeah.
went and got music, it was on a Tuesday.
We had to
Well,
pay it.
dollars.
Tuesday.
You had to go to the actual music shop
The record
where they
store.
sold
Record
CDs,
store.
records,
Peaches.
DVD.
Peaches
Peaches
was
back
one,
in the
yeah.
day.
Peaches.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Virgin Megastore downtown Disney used to be one of my favorite places to go, man.
Well, that
And then
place
there
was
was
too
always
much. Too much.
There was always that hood store. I used to go one in South Carolina.
Hey, oh, the
Yeah.
best.
Records.
They're the best.
Local
Mixtape.
records. They sold
Yeah.
triple beam scales, fake
Oh, my-
T-shirts, and then music.
Hey, Jeff, you'll understand this, bro. And Miguel, you too.
Yeah.
Outside of Fort Huachuca was a store called Strictly Singles.
So
It was
single
the
takes.
only
45s.
black. It was the only black store in Sierra Vista, Arizona. I'm in Arizona now, mind you, the last state to ever say, "Hey, Dr. King is a holiday."
They didn't want
Yeah.
a day off.
They didn't want a day off. Now, it was the only place you could go to buy records and anything hip hop. And then Hastings opened up where they used to sell used CDs and tapes and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And then after that, I used to get all my music and CDs from BMG or Columbia House.
Wow.
Mhm.
1
BMG.
cent, 12 CDs for a penny, baby.
Yeah.
Is
Got
it
you.
weird?
Jay the Kiss, I got you.
Is it weird to be able to just go? And I don't want to say this because I don't want to set up everyone's phone, but to be able to say, "Alexa, play blank." And-
Yeah.
Alexa, play
Yeah.
Real Laughs.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's not the same energy I felt when I'd be like, yo, man, I want to hear that new song. And I'd had to go walk to the store or ride and
Or
get
wait.
it and come home.
I'd have to wait, or
for
you'd
it,
have to wait
Had
for
to
that top
wait.
10 at 10, and you were like, please, everybody vote for this
And
track.
record it. Hit the
Mhm.
record play.
record. It's not the same.
Or James, you had to, even if you only like 2 songs, you still bought the
Yeah.
whole
Yeah,
CD
whole
of the
album.
set.
And you
Whole
listen to the
album.
whole. You
Yeah.
listen to it all.
The whole thing.
Alexa,
over and over
follow
again.
Real Laughs on iHeartRadio.
There you go. Talk to 'em.
Alexa,
Yeah.
Cash App Miguel Colon.
Alexa, take this DUI test for Ken who got to drive to work in the morning.
That is funny. That is funny right there,
I-
bro.
I mean, but do you notice the difference between the sound? I mean,
Yes.
'cause
Yeah,
now
it don't even
it's
sound the same.
cleaner. It's like
Yeah.
it's like
It's better
when you listen
sounding,
to a
man.
record. When you listen to a record, there was more of a this is an experience than
Well, I tell you this much. I think
digital is clean. Digital
digital sounds good, and I can't just knock that. It's one of those things that
It's
I'm like, I know,
auto-tune.
not even just what it's auto tune, just mastered correctly. Because there's some things that I'm like, I get the record experience, but man, when you hear a scratchy,
Yeah, that
Billie
40
Jean, you're like, okay, and then you hear just a clean, crispy Billie Jean, you're like, I didn't know there was a flute in there.
Yeah.
Yo, for real.
Yeah.
Hey,
You
real
know?
quick. Hey, James, I know we gotta go to commercial. When we come
Yeah.
back, I'm gonna tell you a song that just that somebody just redid that was redid.
Oh,
and
wow.
it just gets better and better. So when we come
Okay.
back, I really want to talk about that when we come back.
Okay, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more hilariousness right here on Real Labs, Real Radio 104.1. You are still listening to Real Last on Real Radio 104.1. I want to remind you, if you are not following us on social media, come on, man. What you doing with your life? Get your stuff together. You need to go to Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, share the hilarity so more people can find out about us so we can keep this train going on for another 8 years. I am James John, your host, joined in virtual studio with Ken Miller, Miguel Colon Jr., and Jeff Batman Kaufman. We're just talking about music, man, because we are old heads and we love music from a certain genre at a certain time, and we really appreciate it. But Ken, you had something you wanted to add to the conversation, man. We're talking about the fact that 102 Jamz is back with 18,000 jams in a row.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy because everybody know me. I'm a hip hop fan, but I love R&B. I love R&B music more than anything. I be at work singing and everything. There's a song called Wildflower. I've never heard Wildflower. So Wildflower was a Canadian band that started the song. They were the first one that sang the song. I'm trying to get the second group that did it after them.
What?
And
the song's called Wildfire?
It's called Wildflower. You gotta cry cause she's your lady. So they did it, and after them, I want to say Heat Wave. You know, Heat Wave, Always and Forever.
And
Heat Wave did it after that. Forever. But then after that, the OJs did it. The OJs did it. Look up Wildflower.
I knew he did it.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
OJ killed him. But this is what got me on it. So we're driving home yesterday, coming back from North Carolina, and Tyrese was on. And you know, Tyrese's mama died like 2 years ago.
She did.
She was an alcoholic like me. And he did a whole record dedicated to his mom with songs his mom loved. And Wildflower was one of the songs. And his remix is so good, bro.
Is it really?
Wildflower is one of them songs. The OJ does it best. The OJs. I give Tyrese a second, then Heat Wave, and then I give the original the last. This is the one song that the original is last to me. The OJ's Wildflower live, bruh, it is phenomenal as an R&B song. And you got to think, Miguel, it's the 70s.
Yeah.
So instruments play, you know, back when everybody played live instruments.
Yep. Yeah, 17-piece band.
If you're listening, I want you to go look up the OJ. If you don't know who the OJs is, For the Love of Money, Backstabbers, Stairway to Heaven, look up the OJs. You know who the OJs are. Gerald Levert, Daddy. Look it up.
That's exactly, yes.
Go listen to Wildflower by the OJs. It is one of the best love songs ever, because it's one of them songs where your parents are drinking that brown liquor in the living room, everybody having a good time, they're playing cards, they're playing spades, dominoes, and that song comes on, and your mama and daddy who been mad at each other all day, bro, start dancing with each other.
That's the song. That's what you're talking about, man. Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's just, and you know I love R&B. I know everything about R&B. I studied because I wanted to be an R&B DJ. Like I wanted to be a choir. I love R&B. That
Let Her Cry for she's a lady,
bro.
New Birth did it. New Birth
is what it is.
Yeah.
Teddy Pendergrass got a song called Lady.
Yes.
And it's a remix.
Yes.
But he did it live in London. Dog, all of us right now, none of us can make babies. We'll make a baby off that song.
Damn, by myself?
Yeah. Hey, James.
Immaculate conception.
Hey, James, you've been fixed. If they play that song, you having twins.
Damn, okay. And they Irish? All right, I'll do it.
But that's that music, and that's what I've been telling my son. I'm like, I don't know.
People used to feel music.
People used to, and that was the interview Tyrese had. He says, I'm not trying to be a hater, but I just don't know if the music y'all making now, 40 years from now, we still listen to Luther.
You ain't
we
lying.
Still listen to Teddy P.
You're not lying.
We still listen to Phil Collins.
Yeah.
We still listen to Michael McDonald. Like, we're still listening to those songs from the 60s. Stevie Wonder.
Bro, that's my dude. Stevie Wonder.
Our kids are listening to it.
You start pop down lower than that, though. I think it's a 40-year curve.
Bro,
I think once we die, nobody's going back to like 1940, 1930.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Probably.
I don't know because my parents are dead, my grandparents are dead, and I'm still listening to their music.
Their music, they let me
I'm
listen
still
to when I
listening
was a
to
kid.
Motown. Like
Mhm.
Miguel, like I'm still listening to Motown.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, man. I feel like R&B music to me is timeless. I just feel like R&B is timeless to me, man. Because love doesn't die.
No.
Yeah.
You can't kill love.
And-
Love
and-
doesn't die, bro.
And we change love songs nowadays. Let me like we still have R&B. It's not so incognito with your lyrics. It's not innuendo anymore. It's pretty blatant. Like
Yeah,
the
but
things you say. It's not the same
but
tone.
you didn't
I
you
guess
didn't
you'd
get
say.
introduced to it in your 40s and 50s.
Yeah,
That's what
no,
I'm
no.
saying.
We were
I mean,
introduced
you've had
early.
it since you were because
Yeah.
I know people who were into metal when they were kids, and they're still, oh, I want to
Yeah.
see Metallica. I want to see
Yeah.
this. I'm like going, stuff that has nothing to do with me that I
Yeah.
can't even. I go there and I'm like going, I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Yeah,
And I'm
no,
supportive.
but it's the same. I was introduced to Nita Baker, and I saw her in concert.
Absolutely.
I saw Patti LaBelle in concert. Like Stephanie Mills is on my list of people I want to see in concert.
I'm just gonna shout it out. Patti LaBelle still sounds amazing today. Like
Dog.
she still
I
sounds
saw
amazing.
Aretha. I saw Aretha in concert. when I
Damn.
was in,
Dog, oh my
Toronto.
God, Jeff.
Damn,
How was that,
yeah.
Jeff? Jeff, how was
It
that? Because that would have been a bucket list for me.
She walks out there like a boss,
Yeah.
and she
That's what they
stands there,
said.
and she, man, it was
Yo,
striking, man. I was blown away by it.
Clive Davis said Aretha Franklin is the greatest voice he's ever heard.
Damn, Clive Davis. He would know.
And he
And
know
he had
Whitney.
Whitney. Yeah, exactly right,
Yeah,
man.
Whitney. He says
Yeah.
Aretha Franklin is the greatest voice. I saw Shaka Khan.
Wow.
I've seen Boys to Men, Jodeci,
Yep.
Yeah.
Charlie Wilson. Like I've
Uncle
seen
Charlie.
like I've seen the greats, and I don't know if my kids
Are gonna have that.
I hope they do. Like I love SZA, I love Ella Mai. Like I love Chris Brown.
Okay. SZA hit different though.
I love
SZA
her.
hit different. Yeah.
I love
man.
her. Like
I love her
hope
too.
that when my
Yeah.
kids, I hope when my kids are in their 40s, they're going to like, dude. Escape is my favorite R&B group of all time for females.
Okay.
I saw them live with SWV, and my wife loves SWV, so we
So
in
do
there
I.
battling.
So do I. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just hope that in 40 years, okay, let's say 30, let's say 20, because my son's 24. So at 44, my son's at an old school concert seeing Ella Mai, her, SZA, with his wife. I just hope that happens for them.
Here's why I think it's gonna happen, because the way that we all love Jay-Z, we hold him in high regards of being one of the very best to do it.
Legit.
Younger generations right now talk that way about Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Like in that the way we talk about Jay-Z.
But
like
in 20 years, do you think they're going to go see a Kendrick Lamar and Drake concert?
I would say yes. I honestly,
I hope so. I truly hope so.
Here's another
man.
question though. In 20 years, will those artists still want to be putting on shows? In 20 years, but in 20 years, are the shows going to be live shows, or has the culture going to shift to wanting to watch somebody
VR.
online?
Yeah,
on Instagram.
VR.
Hey, Miguel, and I look at Jeff. I look at Jeff because Jeff did the money sign.
Yeah.
20 years from now, those artists can make money on a video screen.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I always used to say this was way.
Rakim, we got to go see Rakim live for him to make money.
Yes, we do.
Now I've talked about. My belief was this: is that someday they're just going to have one seat in the front row loaded with every camera you can imagine, and that's the VR chair. And they do that in NBA games and everything else. And I've had the headset and I've watched an NBA game from like the backboard and stuff like that. And
I will say my son has that. It's pretty damn amazing. I'm
And
not
for
gonna lie
us,
to you.
it might not be
pretty
what
damn
we
amazing.
like.
Man, it is. But for us as old people, we want that concert.
Tangible.
Right.
We like tangible.
We like the concert, man.
it's the view is not. It's still not enough where people aren't getting sick using them. Now, what I can imagine doing is me and a buddy. He might be in Seattle, it's like we're sitting next to each other at a concert.
Yeah.
And we're talking, we're watching this guy or watching a show. We don't worry about interrupting people.
Mhm.
There was a bar that I saw a long time ago. I don't know how it worked out for him because it was the infancy of VR. But the bar was basically, I think it was during COVID, and it was a virtual bar, and people were supposed to just drink their drinks at home, but so they could hang out with their homeboy watching sports at a bar. And so
Yes.
it was at a time when the technology wasn't good. You
No.
know, it was pixelated stuff.
It still
But-
ain't great. It still
Yeah.
ain't great.
Yeah. Hey, Miguel, you're like, is this the 86 Celtics?
Yeah.
Hey, you
what
look
game
around,
are we
you
watching?
looking around, you at Cheers, like you see
Yeah.
Norm.
All of a sudden, the door gets kicked in. Some dude with a VR set and a shotgun. Nobody move. Hook me up with your credits.
Yeah, everybody get naked right
Yeah.
now. Wait,
Ah,
what?
That's funny. That's
Ricky,
funny,
you
man.
crazy.
You Ricky crazy, man.
I see your Wi-Fi. Dog, you can't rob me. I see your
That's
screen
wild.
name.
No, you know what it's going to go to? I think, man, it's going to be AI in a little bit. They were already talking about that in music, whether or not they can get away with making a whole song.
I've
from
seen
AI.
I've seen holograms. Like they have a thing in
Yeah.
Vegas where they had a hologram singing, and it was pretty cool. You know,
Yeah.
it'd be-
I'm
could
with
you
I'm with
imagine
you,
how
Jeff.
great it would be to be able to? And they're going to sell their likeness.
We see Whitney Houston.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I could see Whitney Houston, if I
Perform
could
again.
see Luther, the Tupac one blew up. Everybody loved the Tupac. If I could
And
see
that was years
Biggie,
ago.
If
Think
we could
about
see
that.
Prince, if we could see
And then
Prince,
Imagine this, too.
Michael
You're gonna be
Jackson,
able to have them perform at your house.
Yep.
bro.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
dope
You're going to
is
be
that?
able to be like, we got Prince tonight, guys. He just virtually appears.
Mhm.
And halfway
and we
through a
wanna-
song,
we
he's
wanna-
like, we are
would
not
you pick-
free. Please
hey.
free us, free us, free us, free us, free us. He's bugging out again. Free
Hey,
us, free us.
But,
We have
hey,
feelings.
but would you pay $100 for Michael Jackson to be in your house?
Yeah, man. There's
Yeah.
something to that if I had it. You know, like if
Yeah.
I'm like, guys, it's $100 a piece. We're just going to go out.
It
Michael
ain't
Jackson
gonna be.
can
It
do all
ain't
the
gonna be
hits.
100. It ain't gonna be 100. I'm
I
telling
just
you.
Jeff, it's going to be
about that,
100
Jeff.
at
I
one
know
point
it's
when
gonna be-
everybody's doing it.
No, I'm saying it's gonna be less. Hell,
Oh, yeah,
I got Samuel Jackson as my Alexa for $5.
Yeah.
Damn.
Imagine
You know
this
you can
too.
buy his voice, right?
Guys,
For
this is going to be
$5.
what's crazy when you're like, I got Michael Jackson singing Prince's catalog tonight.
Oh
Bro.
my God, that's when it's gonna be crazy.
Mhm.
That's when
And,
it's
and
nuts.
Michael Jackson and Prince in heaven looking down like, I can't wait for he get up here. I'm gonna whoop his ass.
I'm gonna
as soon
whoop
as he
his
walks
ass,
through the-
Mike.
Yeah, I'm gonna whoop him all
I'm
over
gonna
this.
whoop him so good. MC Hammer's like, I'm gonna mess him up too on principle. Like, you ain't dead. Yeah, but I'm cool with God. You got to pray just to make it today. I said pray. Pray.
Typewriter on him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey,
I mean,
sorry,
what's the real
fans.
difference
Fans,
between
y'all
the
know we
mix?
go off on these tangents. Say,
We do.
what say, Jeff?
Yeah, what's the real difference between somebody DJs mixing and
Mhm.
you AI mixing?
Yeah.
Nothing.
with
Yeah,
like
yeah,
better
DJ
talent. You got,
And honestly, it's changed. When I was a kid, you really mixed a song if you were a DJ. You really
Yeah.
it had
Yeah.
turntables and
Well,
records. Now it's a button you can
And,
push.
and guys, here's the thing. We know that impersonating bands and tribute bands sell out.
They do.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we
do.
know that. So I mean, we know this is coming.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of bands who make money off doing like imitating real music, like Nickelback. You got to give them. I'm joking. I'm joking.
You know, all of Canada.
look, you just
turned
lost
off.
our whole white audience. What is
I-
wrong with you?
yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna go on
God
record.
The
almighty.
three white guys who listen to this show are out.
I'm gonna go on
No.
record. I like Nickelback. I am
what?
joking.
That's the Spider-Man people, right?
Yeah, that's
No,
the hero
half of them. Half of them
Jesus.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
They
Yeah,
did,
had
they did Spider-Man song, Hero.
Hero.
They
Yeah,
say that a hero can
Hero.
save
Yeah.
us.
and they go,
I'm not
never made it
gonna
as a wise man.
Okay, all right. I mess with Nickelback. What
so do
Creed?
I.
I like Creed.
I like, can you take me higher?
I like Evanescence. I like
Yeah.
Evanescence.
Wake me up. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
There you go.
yeah.
Yeah, man. There you go. There you go. The great.
Wait till you
Yeah,
put
well,
together your concert lineup. I got Evidences starting it up. I got Creed doing 2 jams. I got Frank Sinatra throwing light racial slurs around in a fun way.
Hey,
In a
hey,
fun way.
hey, Jigaboo. Hey, boy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, which one of these gobbles of goons is gonna get on the microphone? I know they got a little rhythm.
hey, Jungle Bunny. Hey,
Top of New York.
hey.
Oh,
Hey.
Sammy would have known you. He didn't
Hey,
like you. You could
I
pass.
know we got like 15 seconds. You know who ain't gonna be at our concert?
Ruthie Mae.
Hulk Hogan.
Oh, Hulk Hogan?
Yo,
Man,
man,
chill out.
Hulk
Hulk Hogan
Hogan.
will be there.
Oh,
I
man,
am
I will
a
whoop Hulk
real
Hogan. Hey,
I want to hear.
American.
I want to hear Hulk Hogan say it with a soft A, not hard R.
He earned the hard R, guys. He stopped the Cold War.
All right, guys, we got to go to break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Real Laughs, Real Radio 104.1. Back, everybody. You are still listening to Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. With your nightcap of comedy, giving you guys what you need. We got a lot of laughs here for y'all tonight. We have been on one. I'm joined in virtual studio with Mr. Ken Miller, Miguel Colon Jr., and Jeff the Batman Kaufman. Like we always do, because we old heads, we've been reminiscing about music, just wondering if 40 years from now, our kids gonna look back on music the same way that we look back on the 90s.
I
We
hope
love
so,
it.
James.
I hope so too.
I really hope so too, man. Because music was the blueprint for our childhood.
It was.
I know people think that's a joke and we say that whatever. It don't matter what race you are. If you're black, white, Hispanic, you grew up in a household of music. You were cleaning the house with music. You were walking to the bus stop with music. You were trying to talk to a girl with music. 80s and 90s and the 70s, it was music.
Music back in the day, Yo Wingman was a great R&B song. Think about it. Think about it, man.
Party's over though, man. Party's over.
Bro,
Yeah,
instant entertainment. That's what this phone is.
And Jeff, I feel bad for these kids. We talked about it, man. I was stationed in Fort Huachuca, Arizona. If y'all listen to show, y'all know that. And Sierra Vista had a place called Strictly Singles. What was the Wu-Tang second album called?
Triumph.
Wu-Tang Forever.
Triumph.
Oh, forever.
Okay,
forever.
Miguel, true story. When it dropped at midnight, all the soldiers, we were lined up outside of this place on a Tuesday night to buy this album.
Yeah.
Because there was nowhere else. Bro, I came home in 1997. James, this is a true story. And they released No Way Out, the Diddy CD after Biggie died, the No Way Out. My brother dubbed 20 cassettes for me. I came back and sold them for $50 each in the barracks. Because we didn't on the West Coast, we didn't have the puffy stuff yet. Because the West Coast didn't mess with the East Coast like that. Remember that?
Did you sell?
20 for $50 a head.
Oh my God.
On a tape, just a regular tape.
Diddy gonna come back and shoot you when he hears this now?
Yeah,
bro, he can't do me. I'm a disabled veteran. Come
he
get
gonna
I don't know if you saw the video. He don't really care who he hits.
He don't care. Veterans, kids, they don't matter.
Bro, he gonna have you at his next party. Ken's gonna be the entertainment. Get him, Reginald Val Johnson.
Want a comedian here? I'm out there in the gimp suit.
Oh no!
When am I gonna tell jokes? No. I said I just need your mouth.
Yeah. Bro. hey, dog. When we had Tracy Lee on.
Yes, that was great.
I took that clip and put it in my army group because Tracy Lee, it's party time. That was a hip hop song when I was in the military.
Yeah,
bro. Like
my crew goes.
Any rapper, if you're a rapper and you listen to our show, I hope you're listening. If you're a rapper in the 90s, just know every NCO club played your songs.
We love you.
And we love you.
We love you, bro.
R&B, Usher, everybody. We love you, man. But yeah, dog, like now, I just really hope, and Jeff, I know you say it's true, but I really hope in 20 years when my son is 44 years old, he's sitting with his wife and they're like, yo, Ella May, her, and SZA gonna be at the Amway. We should go see the show. The Kia Center. Let's go. I hope that my son and his wife goes out and then I get my grandkids. I'll watch them tonight.
Yeah, I'll watch the kids.
Have you been in our world, man? You go to a table, 5 people who went there to be friends and hang out are sitting there on their phones. Nobody's talking. Everyone's looking at their phones, seeing what's going on.
Hey, Jeff, it's funny you say that. Tyrese was just on Breakfast Club. Tyrese is like, man, I be cussing people out in the audience with their phone out. Put your phone up.
Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment.
Yeah. And everybody recording these concerts, man, just have a good.
Nobody's watching it over again. You think all the people are watching this thing over again?
That's the thing, Jeff. Nobody's watching you getting 30 views on your little crappy video, bro. Relax.
Yeah.
And it's not even that they're doing it. They do it. They go, oh, I want to see this later. I want to watch it later. Nobody watches it later. I've done it too. I've held it up and go, oh, look at what I'm doing. And then I feel stupid afterwards.
Miguel, I'm going to tell you this. I wish James was there. We invited James, but they couldn't make it that night.
We couldn't.
The night Jodeci. I told my wife, like, you recording? I said, nah, bro. This Jodeci. I've been waiting since I was 16 years old to see Jodeci live.
You know Jodeci is my favorite.
Our group, James. That's our group.
That Jodeci, man.
Hey, I watched Jodeci. I watched Charlie Murphy and Charlie Wilson.
Charlie Wilson
and New Edition with Bobby Brown.
With Bobby. That's a great concert.
And James, I ain't pulled my phone out
Not
once. I was so busy. I was so busy dancing and celebrating. I didn't even pull my phone out. My wife is recording because that's what she does. I ain't putting my phone at one time. It was every member of Jodeci there. All of them. Delvin, Devontae, Casey, JoJo, every member of Jodeci was there. I can't record this. I need to
Devontae
be in the
Singh was
moment.
there. Devontae
Singh, bro.
bro, that's my group. I love the Jodeci, man.
I know you guys are. Y'all want to be listening to 1 or 2 jams right now because we talking about music. This is us. Every last one of us on this panel are music fans.
Yes, we are.
Hey, a month ago, Jeff took his whole office to eight concerts.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake, Jelly Roll.
That was, and everybody got their flavor. Whether it be Journey,
Jeff,
whether
we're
it
music
be
fans, Jeff.
Yeah. What'd you say?
We're music fans. So
yeah,
if you listen to the show,
I take care of people, but seeing 7
ahead,
concerts in like a 8-day period.
That'll
wear you out a little bit.
It wear you out.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
because concerts ain't short, and you had to be there. No. You had to, bro. That's crazy.
And we got in a car accident on the way back. It was crazy.
Man. Jeff got shot at.
Yeah,
he was at a.
I made it up.
Think about being like a Roman gladiator or a Roman emperor and being forced to watch gladiators like 9 days in a row, and you're like, oh my god. I cut his junk off.
Lion's gonna eat him.
Hey, Miguel, you're like, oh,
let me get some grapes. Which one of these lady boys are we taking back? It's fluid here.
Hey, Miguel. Hey, halfway through it, and Jodeci come out. He like, okay, this is cool.
Jodeci. They're singing on top of the alligators. Promiscuous. Hey, did you book this act? Very good.
Yeah. Hey, Luther Vandross come out. Ooh, kill him. He gay.
Yeah.
Roman
Artimulax. Do we have more grapes? Mm-mm. Hey, little boy, come here. Do we have more grapes? You want to see a crocodile?
Meet my friend R. Kelly.
Yeah.
What's the Senate talking about? I'll never lose my job.
Right. The Senate. The Senate.
Man, hey, James, my dream concert running right now.
What's your dream concert, brother?
Man, it's like all the ladies of R&B.
Oh, they are together right now.
SWV, 702, Escape. Any female group in the 90s are rolling out. Like, that's like my dream. Because, Escape is my...
That's your group. Yeah,
I love it. I think Escape is the greatest female group of all time. I think Jodeci is the greatest male group of all time. I think Luther Vandross is the greatest male singer of all time. And I think Whitney Houston is the greatest female singer of all time.
For me, it has to be, I'm sorry, Stevie Wonder's the greatest singer.
I give it Stevie. I love
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder just be pointing at windows. Look at all these plaques.
Hey,
Stevie, get out of my house. Get out of my house.
Miguel, I gotta tell you my favorite Stevie Wonder story. It's Dr. Dre and Kevin Hart. I know y'all seen this. And Dr. Dre said Stevie Wonder called him at 5:00 in the morning. And Dr. Dre like, yo, to Stevie, it's dark. It don't matter what. What time it is. It's 5:00 to Stevie.
That's funny. But you got to take the call. Stevie Wonder calls you, even if you Dr. Dre, you got to pick it up. Like, hey, what's up, Stevie? You all right?
Stevie was like, yo, it's too much cussing. You can use the sample, but it's just too much cussing.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, he was like, and Stevie called me like 5 in the morning because, like, to Stevie, it's 5:00. Dark. It's always dark.
Funny.
Stevie's like, it's always weird when the time changed, right?
You be like, yo, it's July.
I wonder if Stevie was a jokester. Like, Stevie, Christmas is about to be here. What you want? I want to watch.
You're like, wait, what?
Wait, what kind?
What?
And then you give him like a Hublot, and he just rubs you in your wife's faces. No. I want to watch.
But Stevie, how do you gonna see?
Hey, when we were working something with Tony Hinchcliffe when he was doing the Madison Square Garden show, and me and Mike were talking with Tony and his people about throwing an after party. It just didn't work out with time. But Mike said he wanted to do something wild. Mike said he wanted to have a blind doorman at the front, and all the VIP guests. He wanted to have busts made of all the VIP guests. So when the VIP guests walked up and they were like, "Hey man, I'm Shane Gillis," the dude would touch their face and then touch the Shane Gillis bust and be like, "You good?"
That is brilliant. That'd be brilliant. Oh my God.
It is him.
It is him.
Yeah, that's him.
Smell delightful, by the way.
Yo. Oh, that'd be another one. Smells. Hey, look. Hey, Shane, you got to put this smell on for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
know,
go.
Stevie
Everybody
Wonder
got a
doesn't have-
different Bath and Body Works smell.
That's
Stevie
funny.
Wonder doesn't have a sense of smell. Do you guys know that? I saw that on
No.
VH1 pop-up video years ago.
What?
He had an accident when he was a kid, and it messed up his sense of smell. So I don't know if he doesn't have a full sense of smell or what, but Steve, he can't smell it either. So you know, Stevie
Nah, he
just be
can't
going,
smell or
he be
see.
going down on all them girls. I don't care.
Oh, fuck.
Stevie Wonder playing harmonica.
He gotta have-
Oh,
He got to bring his
God.
friend Caesar over so Caesar can be like,
Let
Or
the dog
this.
smell it and then tell me. You know Stevie Wonder's dog got the most rhythm.
oh my God, that's so funny.
Stevie Wonder eating unclean chitlins, bro.
Yeah.
Ah, who
Oh.
washed these greens?
Oh, nobody who washed these greens.
You wash these greens. These greens is dirty.
Stevie, that's the exit route.
That's so funny.
Oh, the butt.
Mhm.
Oh.
Stevie Wonder. What that
Oh my
butt do?
God. I mean, we
Hey.
almost got to go, man. I just want to say this before we go to Ken. You hit a milestone. Definitely want to bring it up and tell people, man.
Shout out to my job. I had 1 year at Granite Technology, man. Shout out to Granite. I
There you
got
go.
18 years ago to pass Sprint.
Damn. Okay. All right.
He got 7 more hours of PTO.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
man,
Y'all
for
give it up
real.
for y'all give it up for debt. God damn it. I'm just-
Bro,
18
yo,
more years. Damn.
thank God I went back to work because comedy don't pay worth ish, bro.
It don't. It don't. We're gonna talk about that one day for people and tell them how much we don't
Yeah.
get paid sometimes, man. Because people think when we go places that we are making thousands on
Dog,
each show.
when
Like,
I opened for
Only if
Russell
you selling
Peters,
lighters.
Hey, Jeffrey, I opened for Russell Peters, and my family just knew I was rich.
oh yeah,
They
he
was
made
like, Russell Peters? Ooh,
Yeah.
you
Ooh,
making
my-
good money. I made
Ooh.
good money, but I ain't make money enough to give you some money to buy a house. It
Yeah.
ain't that good.
No, it ain't that.
I
no.
made enough money to pay my mortgage that month to buy my house.
And now we behind. So yeah,
Yeah.
so now
Yeah.
we all behind now.
In-
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
my gated community.
There you go. So funny. All right, guys. Before we go, we got about a minute and a half. Where you guys gonna be this weekend? Ken, what you got going on?
Nothing this weekend. Friday, hopefully we get together to get a new shoes drink on.
Nice.
And Saturday I got a corporate gig in Ocala. So nothing that you. Oh no, lie. Sunday I'm hosting Florida's Funniest at the Orlando Funny Bone.
Nice, man.
Okay.
So
Congratulations. brother.
hit me up. We want tickets this Sunday, the day before Labor Day. So you off on Monday. So bring
We
your
are
ass
off on
out.
Monday. Yeah.
Bring your ass out. Hit me up. I'll get you some free tickets. Come see us Sunday night.
Sweet. All right, Miguel, where you gonna be this weekend, brother?
Man, nowhere else, man. I might go swing by, check that show out with Ken.
Beautiful, my
Get
people.
drunk,
And
baby.
and what do you got going on, Mr. Jeff Kaufman, on Saturdays?
We got our Under Oath show, which we're gonna have a lot of fun with because we got the guys from TMZ.
That's
So
gonna be
we're
great.
It's gonna be fun.
That's gonna be very nice. All right, guys, I'm gonna be doing a show at the West End Theater in Sanford, Florida. Please come join me. It's a great venue, man. We've all got to
Bro.
play it. Jeff Kaufman's coming with me. It's an amazing place. If you want to get some tickets, man, go to theaterwestend.com, get your tickets, or go to my social media.
Hey, James, before you close this out, if you live in Sanford,
Yeah,
take your bro. It's one of if I tape a special, I'm taping it there.
it's a
That
great
theater's
It's
place.
one of
fire.
the it's one of the best rooms in Central Florida. If
Agreed.
you guys are listening, take your ass to that show. It is amazing. And James and Jeff, go to the cigar bar executive around the corner. Tell them Ken Miller sent you. Go smoke one and drink one on me.
Gotcha, buddy. Thank y'all so much as always for joining us for Real Labs tonight. We can't wait to see you next week. Y'all be safe. Y'all be good to one another. Now, Ken, on behalf of myself, Ken Miller, Miguel Colon Jr., and Jeff Kaufman, now, Ken, tell them what to do.
Take your ass to bed. Hey, and go to Arby's and get that roast beef sandwich. It's so good.
They got the meats.